Hello, welcome back to Zion Beauty Bios. It's been a while. I'm sorry about that. I want to tell you today about this micromolecule. And this micromolecules is known as vitamin B1. Vitamin B1. And vitamin B1, the active form in the body is known as thiamine pyrophosphate. Thiamine pyrophosphate. And this thiamine pyrophosphate helps the cerebellum. The cerebellum, that's flower-shaped structure that is found at the posterior part of the brain. It helps it for coordination of the body. But do you know one thing? That alcohol affects this thiamine. And when this thiamine is affected, you see the person will have what we call ataxia. The person will start staggering. There will not be coordination. There will not be strong, good movement. I don't know if you've watched this, my good friend on Facebook, Odenje. I love to watch his videos when I want to laugh. You understand? You see his movement. When someone takes excessive alcohol, that is ataxia. The person will start staggering. If you ask him, he will start talking out of senses. There is depletion of the thiamine. And if you see when the person relaxes for an hour or 2 hours, the brain can be able to regenerate this thiamine. And when it regenerates this thiamine, you see the person will come back to its coordination. By then, that person was suffering from a syndrome we call Wernicke-Korsakoff syndrome. Please stay away from alcohol. And there is another food substance, something that we used to eat that used to affect this thiamine. That is African silkworm. African silkworm. In my own dialect, London wine, because I'm Monyangwa, we used to call it eruru or utukuru. You see, some people will just remove the head, pam, this African silkworm, and eat it raw. My dear sister, do you know that this worm contains an enzyme we call thiaminase? And this thiaminase catabolizes thiamine. But when you cook it, the effect will be reduced. Please, this worm has thiaminase, which affects thiamine, that helps the brain to coordinate movements. And there is something we call seasonal ataxia, more especially during this rainy season. And that is the epic of this worm that I'm telling you now. Don't want you by this time, we can be able to get it. Please, this worm contains these enzymes that affect the thiamine. Stay away from it. Thank you. Love you. Bye.